Hi, Aries. This is going to be your reading. Today, we're going to be looking at what are your person's current feelings for you, and we'll kind of take it from there. I want to give my thanks, give my love. So I'm trying to make this nice and uh, leveled out. Anyway, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing time and space with me. And I just want to give a big reminder. Don't forget to like and comment. It does matter. I do appreciate you. Know I love you. And we're going to be starting off, I feel, with their life and then kind of go from there. There is an extended to today's reading. You can get the extended in the comment or description section. It is all signs extended. So it's all signs for one price. You can do your whole chart. So I just want to thank you for that. If you're interested, let's get started. So, Metro Connect HMA, can you tell me? Can I have some messages about? I want to say Aries' person's life. Let's see what's going on there. I do feel like this is someone who's struggling right now to overcome some patterns, behaviors. They're trying to do better, be better, and become someone that is more in alignment with who they feel in their heart they should be. And I want to say, really, like the exact word is integrity. I feel like this person actually has a lot of integrity. I feel like they have a lot of good traits, but they don't typically embody that enough, and they want to. They want to, how we always have that, especially when you're younger, you have that vision or that desire. It's like, oh, I wish I was more like this or like that. Then you got to work at being it. It's always the case, by the way, real annoying, but it takes work to be that, right? It takes work to embody that. It takes work to even, I want to say sustain that, right? It takes dedication. So we have Eight of Cups as the very first card for this person's current life. They're walking back to their past that they need to actually face. I do feel like this person has a lot of healing that they truly, truly need. And it has to do with past hurts, past pains, and I want to say past traumas as well. There is a specific X that comes to mind, and there's also a very specific trauma that comes to mind as well. So I see at least two big things that they have to go backwards, revisit. It's a really good example that Metatron brings forward is, like someone who moved away from their childhood home and they go back there to face some issues, right? To just, sorry. It's like, I guess those are two really good examples. They switched it. It's like going back to school and you were bullied there, and then you face that fear. I think that's a really good one. I'm gonna leave it like that. I did give two examples, but it's like that. That's what they're doing. That's what their life is right now. With Justice in its reverse, they're wrapping up these karmic cycles that are long, big overdue karmic cycles in this person's life right now. With Justice in its reverse here as well, they don't see the truth in those situations. And, when we are looking at things from a higher perspective, we can see the truth and as to why we went through that, what we learned and how it's changed us, right? How it's shaped us as well. We'll keep it like that. We have the Queen of Cups. I am definitely getting this person going back to their mother. It feels very strongly to do with that relationship. This person's emotional bandwidth, how they express themselves emotionally and how they give love comes from the mother's dynamic that they had as a child. And it's not something that, I'm gonna leave it like that. I feel like in some ways it's good and in some ways not so good, right? We have the Three of Pentacles reversed. And then we also have the Five of Pentacles in its upright. Overall being Judgment here. They are going through a rebirth and awakening. They're going through a shift. We go through those shifts in a really beautiful way. Everything happens in a nice order. With the Five of Pentacles here and the Eight of Cups in reverse, they're walking back towards things they left behind. They will eventually leave it behind. But right now, this person needs to face that. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. They need to face those things. The Five of Pentacles as well, they're not going to have that higher perspective yet, but they are coming to that conclusion too. Yeah. I think I phrased everything right. I want to ground myself. Thank you. Anyway, let's look at behind Judgment. We have Strength in its reverse. I am getting a strong energy of someone who's been bullied or someone who has been someone who has been, I want to say, suppressed most of their life with that strength in its reverse. It's very clear to me with strength in its reverse. Like this person is struggling to, they're struggling to overcome some fears and overcome some things that have, I want to say, hurt them. Yeah. So let's see. I want to know how this person currently feels. Kind of a pretty it's they're dealing through some tough stuff, right? This is someone who's going through some heavy things, and they have to go through this. They have to face these things, and these things are not easy. So not in like they're not the happiest. They're sustaining themselves at least, right? It's actually real good, but they are facing what they need to face, moving through what they need to move through, and this is someone who I feel is being divinely guided as well. So let's see, how do they feel right now about Aries, about the Aries viewers? Let's see. We have the Ace of Pentacles. They were not ready for your connection. They were not ready for it. I do feel with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they feel like you came into life too soon. Too soon, too quick. I want to even say too flashy. I feel like you felt like $1,000,000 to this person. Having you in their life really changed them. With the Eight of Cups in its reverse, though, I do feel this person wants to give this another go, and you're extended. We look at their next move, but I feel like this is someone who, when the time is right, they want to give this a shot. And that's a big deal for this person. It's interesting. I feel because they're facing such heavy things, they need some light at the end of the tunnel, and you're it for them. That light is hope. It's hope that you're there in their future. All right. We have the Nine of Wands that's reversed. They regret giving up on your connection. They regret giving up on you, giving up on all of this. But deep down, they know it was the right thing to do, right? This person couldn't give you that balance, that equal reciprocity, and they weren't able to show up in the way that you would need and you would want and that you deserve. So they regret giving up. They feel like I don't like saying it like this, like a loser, right? They feel like they shouldn't have, but deep down, they know that it was the right call. It was the right call because this person has some growing up to do, right? We have the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, very interesting. They want a better balanced connection between you and them as well with those two queens on the table. You ground this person. You make this person feel amazing. You make this person feel at home. I am seeing this right here being highlighted the most. I actually don't know what this is symbolic of, but they see growth here. They feel very connected to you. This is the Queen of Pentacles reminds me of prosperity, right? It reminds me of abundance, physical abundance. That's how they see you. You're theirs, right? We have the Six of Wands coming out. And I'm going to do one more. We have the Fool in its reverse. Wasn't ready. Yeah, I can feel it. It's very clear. Not ready for this connection, but I want to take action. I do feel the Six of Wands here. They want to come in ready. I never actually looked at the Three of Pentacles in its reverse. They're leaving connections. Some of you, there's a third party in the mix, and they're leaving that. But they're leaving things that bring disharmony into their life. They're leaving things that bring upheaval into their life, and they're leaving things that don't make them feel great, that they don't resonate with. And resonating is actually how I feel this person is going through life right now. They're going towards what they resonate with, and are leaving what doesn't. Yeah. Leaving behind what doesn't. And this person still resonates with you. They still think about you. And again, I feel like you're the light at the end of the tunnel. You're the victory, right? You're the win that they're hoping they get if they put the effort in. With the Four of Pentacles here, they're not fooling themselves. You're not open to this connection if this person doesn't come in different than last time. It's very clear. They know that you're going to be blocked off. They know your heart is blocked off. They know that you're going to keep this part of yourself away from them until you learn, right? Until you can trust them again. I do feel like this is someone you don't think you can trust. Your heart definitely is on that table. It definitely has that opinion, I want to say, right? With that Four of Pentacles here. this is a little bit here, I feel, and I think that this is more in your subconscious, Aries. I know that we all like love the idea of a relationship, settling down, meeting the one, but how ready are we typically, right? If it was right there in front of you, or there's a part of you that would be scared, there's a part of you that would resist, there's a part of you that will pull back, and I feel like this person has a tendency to pick that part up rather than to look at, I want to say, the overall, right? Kind of reminds me of my core belief update that I have. I look at the bigger picture. I look at all of it. I feel like this person, they search maybe for the worst case scenario, or like the worst possible. Yeah, I know it's a crazy thing to say, but this is someone who truly, they picked up on that, where there's a part of you that was scared to open up to them. I think you did, but you know what I mean? They picked up on that. And I feel like this person may have read into it, all right? They think the world of you, though. You are this person's physical type, by the way. There's something about the abundance that you bring into this person's life that is just right. With the star here, they want to pour into you. I can see that. They want to give you love that they've never been able to give out as well. The 7 here. They feel like meeting you was divinely guided, and there's no, there's no second guessing or doubting that here with this person. This is someone who's very clear that you are the one that they've been searching for. All right. So let's get a last little thing. I just saw 1111. I honestly want to say make a wish, Aries. I know it sounds crazy, but I want to say go ahead and make that wish. Let's see. I do pull their intentions, so I kind of want to look at here maybe what you don't know about the connection, right? Or what you don't know about this person. Let's take a look here. I want to know. Let's see what they bring forward. They're both reversed, by the way. So we have the first card, the world, and it's reversed. I do feel that you and them have unfinished business, but I think that they have to face this first. This is actually giving you an opportunity to really start to focus on, with the world in its reverse, your unfinished business and all the things that you need to take care of in your life right now. It's reminds me of, when we meet someone, we may not be ready, but we know what we're aiming towards. And I feel like that's what this connection gave you, and I know it gave them, because this is someone who knows where they now want to end up, and they're working really hard to be the person that gets there. And you have to be the person that has that destination. Yeah, you have to be a match for that destination. And this is someone who knows intuitively divine. It feels like being guided by divine, right? That they have to work on themselves, heal things from their past, and face things that they never wanted to face if they want to have that happy ending with you or with someone like you, right? And it's very interesting. I feel like it's giving you that opportunity as well. Are you taking it? With the appreciation and its reversed here as well, you need to learn how to appreciate yourself and what you bring to the table and what you offer this world. It's not there. I can see it. There's missing pieces. We have daughter, personal healing, and happiness. I feel a lot of you need to have your purpose ready. Like, you need to start walking that path to purpose, right? Before you can end up with this person and have a happy, balanced connection. They were in balance. That's true. But you were as well, because you're missing some pieces here. I feel like this one and this one, specifically its purpose, is really, really key for your purpose, okay? And let's do one more here. We have attachment. I do feel you have some limiting beliefs to do with love. I want to give you something that I learned a while ago. You know how I think that's a good one. Oh, sorry. It's nuanced, though. I want it to be a little bit better. I feel like you may need to work on your attachment style when it comes to your relationships. I think that's an easy way to do it. I was going to go deeper, but it's too nuanced. And I don't have too much time left. But I feel like you need to work at that. This is another one. You may be attached to how things played out between you and them in the past to even be open to this connection. And I know you're watching this reading, but are you open? And it's not that you'll have them per se, but it feels like your heart could use a little opening. All right. We have the thinking man. They think about you a lot. I can see that. We have a journey. Yep, there it is. They're on this journey right now. And it's spiritual evolution and growth. I'm getting that number 2, that life path 2, right? Let's see. Let's get some guidance and then wrap your reading up, okay? And I want to remind you again, don't forget to like and comment, Aries. I do appreciate it. So, you can get the extended on my Patreon. I believe I should have it on Moments as well, but you can get it on Patreon, okay? In the shop or subscribe to my Patreon. So, let's get guidance. We have Golden Egg here. You have, for one, this situation with you and this person has a lot of potential in it, and it's not going to run out anytime soon. I feel like you can, for the time being, let go, right? Surrender the connection, surrender this person, even surrender having to know if you'll end up with them, kind of thing. With that golden egg on the table, I do feel here as well, you have a golden opportunity in your life. There's a door that opened up, I feel like, to your purpose, to your sovereign self, that you're going to want to walk down. You're going to want to take the opportunity. Take it, all right? We have Vulture. Yeah, don't waste the opportunity here as well. I do feel a lot of you have wasted some time or used up some time. You're going to have to really, really push yourself to push yourself if you're having trouble with motivation. When I've made this choice, and I made it a long time ago, I made the choice that I was more important than my connection. And I feel like that's the one that you need to make for yourself. We have the raccoon coming forward as well. You are finding out who you are, and it's okay. I remember when I was going through my change and my transformation, it became very clear, very evident that I needed to let go of aspects of myself that weren't me, and I was willing to let them go. You have this opportunity to do this now, all right? And with the dragon, yeah, it's all about identity. I'll leave it like that. Surround yourself with people who, with the kind of people you want to be. Yeah, like. So if you want to be a high vibrational person, have high vibrational friends. I know it's crazy, but Metatron chimed in. Have high vibrational connections. That's more important. Because you grow in those connections. So have a high vibrational connection. Yeah, beautiful. And this is actually one of them. And we have the bear here, all about awakening. I do feel. Your awakening, it's time you started to act on it. So many people awaken and never do anything with it, never make different choices. Don't be one of them. With the crow here, I am seeing your psychic gets opening up, but whenever I see crow, I think low vibrational entities. I do feel some of you may want to get a clearing, so just take that to heart if that is for you, all right? I want to thank you, Aries. I want to give you my love and my thanks. Don't forget to like and comment, and the extended is in the comment or description section, and take care. Bye.